Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'll be making a tutorial on how to make my AFK trap. Now I'm going to try to keep this as quick as possible, but if you want to see footage of this trapping people, you could always go into my channel and search up and find the videos called AFK trapping. This is how the trap works. If an enemy were to drop an item on this pressure plate, they would get trapped if they're standing in a certain box. So the player would be AFK over here, and an enemy would think they're smart and drop an item to try to open this wooden door and instead get trapped. And of course, you're going to want to have this dug to bedrock and hoppers at the bottom. Now, before I make this tutorial, I need to make sure that you guys know that you need 26 blocks in width to make this trap. So you need to fit all the redstone and stuff like that, pistons, and also you will need a fair amount of space horizontally as well. Okay guys, let's begin. So this will only apply to the people who have limited space with the 26 blocks. You guys can just use this reference here with these blocks. This is where your indentation would be. So by indentation I mean this gap here. Okay, so let's begin. So first off, you want to make sure you know where your trap's going to be located at. Easy way to do that is to just quickly set up a little. Let's move this back. Yeah, that's fine. Set up a little something like this. This is where the pressure plate will be. Let's count 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where the next layer of dirt will be. Or no, my bad, guys. 5. The 6th block you want to have dirt. So like this. Alright, so now you want to dig these out. Ignore all the bottom stuff or the missing blocks underneath. It's not as important as you think it is. Alright, dig out like this. Dig out these blocks. As well as this side. I'm gonna make this more clean, but just for now I'm just gonna clear up some space. Okay guys, so now you just for reference, I would just mine out the 4 blocks where you're choosing to make the killing zone, so that would be even over here, but we'll get to this part later. Now over here, dig out blocks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, like this. Now, I didn't really dig this part out, but you guys can do this now. And actually, wait, put these blocks back. You're gonna want to put fence gates there first. Now, you guys don't have to open them or close them yet. Just put them down. Now, come down here, break some blocks, put repeaters there, so it should look like this. Just keep following what I'm doing. Alright. And also, you want to open all these after you've done this. Like that. Now grab pistons. I normally just put 3 down at first. It's easy just to shift here. And then after that, get the 4th layer done. So remember, there are repeaters underneath here. Like this. Okay guys, after you're done with this, I already cleared this out, but you guys should clear some of this out and start working on the other side. So you guys want to destroy these blocks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are for the repeaters. Your redstone. like this. Now get your pistons. Like so. So 4, make sure it's 4. Remember, these are all normal pistons, no sticky pistons are used. Now, you guys don't need to fill this in yet. Now we will be working on the pressure plate area. So let's grab pressure plate. Let's actually grab door. Now this may get really confusing, but this is how you may think the door is placed, but make sure don't place it like this. Okay, this is where the door will be. Turn. So when you place it, it will be face down like this. So the reason why that matters is when it's powered, when the door is powered, it needs to look like it's closed. So don't put it like this, put it like this. So put it from the side, like this. This is really important. This is like super important. Now after this, quickly put some blocks around. Over here, this is optional, but I like to do it. Get slabs. This is where the slabs would go, but we don't have to get into that yet. And I'll put a pressure plate right here. Now let's dig underneath here. Now underneath the pressure plate, right here, start your redstone. I'll put this back real quick. Quick little change, guys. I actually put a repeater here into a block, so that way people cannot purl through there. Also, get your sticky pistons, put them like that. Now on this side, clear out some space. Get repeaters, redstone, like that. Now over here, loop it around, like as I'm doing. Actually, wait, don't do this. Go here, like this, into a redstone torch. So every time I would step on this, as you can see, it pulls out. Now, let's go over here. There needs to be a piston right here, sticky piston. Get some redstone. Also, get a lever, guys. Leave this flicked. Don't ever flick that ever. That stays flicked at all times. Now, this runs down into here. So now, as you can see, if we just put some blocks here, I get pushed off and this pushes, or pulls. So that's good. Now after this, you will need to hook up this area. So to do that, it's really simple. So go like this. Make a quick pulse, like so, with some delay over here, and connect it up. Make sure there's not a block here. It's important. Just make sure there's not a block there. You can put redstone here if you want to be safe. Now on this side, we already have this inverted, so that's good. We could easily go like this. Block. Now on this side of the piston, you keep going. And add some delay like that. It's optional. Actually, you should just only have one repeater, but two just to be safe. Now, don't activate this. It'll cause you a nightmare. You should put your blocks back first. Like so. And let's test it out. Alright. As you can see, works perfectly well. Pick it up. And it resets, just like that. Now, if you only came here for the redstone, tutorial is basically finished, but if you want to learn how to cover up the redstone, you should stick a while. So get So after that, get some slabs. You could easily just cover this up like this. You could have a wall back here like this. Slabs like that. Actually, if you really want to, you could even have glass. And I really recommend you putting glass like this. Alright, now over here, remember about the slabs, you could keep putting down the slabs. Also, there's going to be grass here. This is just for demonstration. You could just do like this, something like this. Slabs. This is just so it looks like it's part of another build. So it doesn't look like there's redstone there. So this is the only reason why this is a thing. Now this should be easy to cover up. Just quickly do that. You could even just make a little hut around this. That's what I normally do. I actually sometimes use this room for actual purposes, so it's not a waste of space. So you're obviously gonna make a roof. In this area, you could easily cover this up. Now this area, you could easily do something like this. Like that. Simple stuff. You could even have an elevator. If there's elevator signs on the server you're playing, you could have that go into your base. And just warn your friends, guys. I can't tell you how many countless times that I trap my allies and my faction mates. So I'm just gonna make a roof real quick so I can conclude this tutorial. So obviously you're not going to want it looking like this. I've actually sometimes rounded it off like this so it looks less of a trap. Obviously you could do this, get creative. A great tip is to get some grass by get some shears, shear some grass, put some grass down. Even though this will get destroyed when they use the trap, it looks really natural almost. Let's test it out. Let's say you're an enemy, you see a person in there, drop an item, and you would fall in. Now, of course, this will be dug out like this, all the way down to bedrock. I'm not going to dig it out though. And when this item despawns, you're clear. And this grass will grow back. And maybe if you're online watching, you could put some more grass back, and that's it. So if you guys like this video, leave a like. If you have any thoughts, let me know. Some more, maybe some tutorials if you want to know how to make other traps. Let me know as well. Subscribe. The next video I will definitely be posting this new lake trap, an upgraded version of the lake trap, and a tutorial on how to make it. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, guys, peace out. Catch you guys in the next video.